to Mobile Legends! Launch attack!
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Initiate retreat!
All troops deployed. Understood.
Wicked heart
Request
will
backup.
meet my
Okay.
righteous blade. The will of my blade is absolute. Let the blade dance! Nowhere to hide!
Enemy missing. Request backup.
Understood.
Initiate
I
retreat!
cast you
Okay!
out! Such perfect resonance.
Initiate retreat! Okay!
The battle.
Initiate retreat!
Nowhere to hide!
Initiate retreat! Okay!
The will of my blade, nowhere to hide! I never falter. Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide! Let the blade dance! Nowhere to hide!
Request backup!
Gather up the
Initiate
turtle!
retreat.
Nowhere to hide!
Turtle!
Double kill! Okay.
Nowhere to hide!
Ally launch attack! Initiate retreat! Initiate retreat! Okay!
Gather
A
up the
drink
turtle!
to the
Okay.
world we cherish, and peace for all.
Initiate retreat!
Understood.
Back to the shrine.
Gather up the turtle!
Okay! Request backup!
Understood.
Initiate retreat!
Nowhere to hide!
Ally has
Nowhere to hide! I cast you out! Nowhere to hide!
Watch out for fighting! Okay!
Nowhere to hide! I never falter!
Understood.
Initiate retreat! An ally slain the turtle!
Nowhere to hide! Righteous blade!
Watch out for flanking!
Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide! Savor the breeze. Nowhere to hide!
La 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 la. Hehe.
Launch attack!
Nowhere to hide! I'll make my mark with this.
Request backup.
Okay.
Bane of evil!
Killing spree.
Return to the underworld. Nowhere to hide!
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been launched.
Nowhere to
Attack.
hide!
Initiate retreat. Killing spree.
Nowhere to hide! See what obsession has brought you?
Launch attack.
Okay.
Nowhere to hide! The petals accompany me.
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
Nowhere to hide!
Launch attack.
Okay. Attack the turtle.
Nowhere to hide!
Initiate retreat. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
Enemy double kill.
Launch attack. Destroyed a turret.
Nowhere to hide!
Unstoppable.
Return to the
Been
underworld.
slain.
Initiate retreat.
Okay.
Launch
Gather up
attack.
the turtle. Okay.
Nowhere to hide! I am the ordained vanquisher. Nowhere to hide! Such
Ally has
perfect
slain the
resonance.
turtle.
Nowhere to hide! I shall safeguard her. Nowhere to hide!
Ally has been slain. Killing spree. Request backup.
Nowhere to hide!
Initiate retreat.
Let the blades dance! Nowhere to hide!
Initiate
Righteous blade!
Initiate battle. Mega kill.
La 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 la. Hehe.
Back to the shrine. One. Nowhere to hide!
Request backup.
Okay.
Bane of evil!
Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret has been destroyed.
Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide!
Unstoppable. Down. Launch attack.
Nowhere to hide!
Request backup. Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
Nowhere to hide!
Understood.
Righteous blade!
Monster kill.
See what obsession has brought you? This world is my home,
Request backup.
and
Understood.
I will protect it.
Destroy the turret.
Gather up the Lord. Understood.
La 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 la. Hehe.
The will of my blade is nowhere to hide!
Request backup.
Okay.
Bane of evil!
Backup.
Return to the underworld.
Attack the Lord. Understood.
Flow with the battle. Nowhere to hide!
Request backup.
Understood.
Arigato.
Nowhere to hide!
Understood.
Nowhere to hide! I'll make my mark
ally
with
has
this.
slain Lord.
Nowhere to hide! A foul disease has been eliminated. Nowhere to hide!
Turret is
Gather
under
up the
attack.
Lord!
I never
Gather
falter.
up the Lord!
Nowhere to hide!
Killing spree.
Nowhere to hide!
La 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 la.
Request backup. Mega kill.
Understood.
Ally has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
Righteous flame! Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide!
Attack. Your team destroyed. Initiate retreat. Okay. Shut down.
Bane of evil!
Request backup.
Understood.
Is my home. Nowhere to hide!
Initiate retreat. Request backup.
Nowhere to hide!
Legendary.
That was amazing!
That was but a mere strike.
Slain.
As a blade, nowhere to hide!
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I shall safeguard her and the world she cherishes.
Initiate retreat. Okay.
Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide!
Launch attack.
Understood.
Nowhere to hide!
Careful. The enemy is
Understood.
Nowhere to hide!
Launch attack.
Wander the world, unrestrained and untamed.
Turret under attack.
Nowhere to hide! I am the ordained vanquisher of evil.
Initiate retreat.
Understood.
Ally has
The little fox has finally found where he belongs.
been. Our turret is under attack. You destroyed the turret. Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat.
Nowhere to hide!
Request backup. Enemy double kill. Initiate retreat. Destroy the turret.
Understood.
Initiate retreat.
Bane of evil!
Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
Nowhere to hide!
La 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 la.
Spree.
Okay.
Gather at the Lord!
Okay.
The power of the shrines flows in us.
Launch attack. Okay. ありがとう。
remains of my nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. Yes. Once again, I bask in spring.
Initiate retreat. Understood.
Wander the world. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. I'll make my mark with this. Nowhere to hide. The will of my blade is absolute. Nowhere to hide.
Watch out for flanking. Okay.
Nowhere to hide. This world is my home, and I will protect it. Nowhere to hide.
Watch out for flanking.
Nowhere to hide.
Initiate retreat. Okay. Launch attack. Gather up the Lord. Understood.
Bane of evil. Nowhere to hide.
Watch out. Okay. An ally has
Nowhere to hide. Righteous flame. Be good. Nowhere to hide. Be good, hellish creature.
Gather up the Lord.
Nowhere to hide.
Okay. Launch attack.
The little fox
Understood.
has finally found where he belongs.
Launch attack. Of ambush. Request backup. Launch attack. Initiate retreat. Protect damage dealers. Good
Nowhere to hide.
Shut down. Enemy double kill.
Nowhere to hide.
Initiate retreat. Understood.
Flow with the battle.
Initiate retreat. Request backup. Initiate retreat.
Savor the breeze and moonlight while the moment
Initiate retreat.
persists.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
A drink to the world we cherish and peace. Bane of evil.
Understood. Launch attack. Okay. Okay. Launch attack.
Nowhere to hide!
Initiate retreat.
Nowhere to hide!
Understood. Initiate retreat. Okay.
I am the ordained vanquisher of evil. Nowhere to hide!
Initiate retreat.
Nowhere to hide! The will of my blade is absolute. Nowhere to hide!
Launch attack. Okay.
Only up. Nowhere to hide!
Gather up the Lord. Okay. Launch attack.
This world is my home. And nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide!
Mega kill. Launch attack.
No! Not yet!
Request backup. Launch attack. Unstoppable. Launch attack. Okay. Request backup. Okay. Request backup. Okay. Launch attack. Gather up the Lord. Request
I'll
backup.
make my mark with this.
Request backup.
Once again,
Launch
I
attack.
bask in spring.
Launch attack. Understood.
Nowhere to hide! Yeah. Nowhere to hide! A drink to the world we cherish
Initiate retreat.
and peace
Understood.
for all. The little fox has finally found where he... Nowhere to hide!
Launch attack. Okay.
Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide! I never falter! Nowhere to hide!
Initiate retreat.
Yeah. Nowhere to hide! Let the blade dance!
Initiate retreat. Understood. Request backup.
Nowhere to hide!
Ally has been slain.
Nowhere to hide!
Enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. Request backup. Enemy defeated. Initiate retreat. Understood. Request backup. Initiate retreat. Request backup. Launch attack. Understood. Good game.
Okay.
Request backup. Understood.
The power of the shrines flows in us. Bane of evil!
Launch attack. Okay.
Nowhere to hide!
Our turret is under attack. The Lord.
Yeah. Let the blade dance!
An enemy has been slain. Request backup. Initiate retreat. Enemy dominated. Good game. Good game. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Request backup.
Bane of
Initiate retreat. Has been slain. Initiate retreat. Launch attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Initiate retreat. Our turret has been destroyed.
I never fall.
Killing spree. Request backup. Our base is under attack. Launch attack. Request backup.
Flow with the battle!
Launch attack. Understood. Launch attack.
Nowhere to hide!
Request backup. Okay.
Nowhere to hide! Yeah. Nowhere to hide!
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Nowhere to hide!
Initiate
That was but a mere trifle.
retreat. Initiate retreat. Ult is not ready.
Nowhere to hide! Yeah. Nowhere to hide!
Retreat. You have slain an enemy.
Return to the nowhere to hide!
Launch attack. Gather up the Lord. Gather up the Lord. Ult is not ready. Launch attack.
Nowhere to hide! Bane of evil!
Initiate retreat. Enemy
Nowhere to hide!
slain. Understood. Initiate retreat.
Nowhere to hide! Yeah. The will of my blade is absolute. Nowhere to hide!
Launch attack. Okay. Attack the Lord. Understood.
Nowhere to hide!
Initiate retreat. Okay.
Yeah.
Gather up
Nowhere
the
to
Lord.
hide!
Okay.
Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide! Flow with the battle!
Watch out for fire. Understood.
Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide!
Slain. Arigato. Launch attack.
Nowhere to hide!
Attack the Lord. Slain.
No!
Initiate retreat.
Yes!
Launch attack. Double kill.
Once again, I bask in spring.
Launch attack! Okay.
Nowhere to hide! Bane of evil! I escaped my duty. Nowhere to hide!
Request backup!
Understood.
Watch out for flanking! Launch attack!
Righteous flame!
Has been slain! Launch attack!
Nowhere to hide!
Double kill! Launch attack!
Nowhere to hide! I cast you out!
Launch attack! Careful! The enemy is
Understood.
Ult is not ready. Launch attack!
Understood.
Initiate retreat!
Nowhere to hide!
Okay!
Such
Initiate
perfect
retreat.
resonance. I'll make
Gather
my
up the
mark
Lord!
with
Gather up
this.
the Lord!
Nowhere to
Gather
hide!
up the Lord!
Bane of
Gather up
evil!
the Lord!
Nowhere to hide!
Initiate retreat!
The will of my blade is absolute.
Attack the Lord!
Gather up the Lord! Gather up the Lord!
Okay!
Nowhere to hide!
Request backup!
Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide!
Initiate retreat!
Nowhere to hide! A foul disease has been eliminated. Nowhere to hide!
Careful! The enemy is missing. Okay!
Gather up the Lord! Gather up the Lord!
Request backup! Okay! Launch attack!
Understood.
Launch attack!
Understood.
Nowhere to hide! This world is my home, and
Launch
I will
attack!
protect it.
Enemy missing. Watch out for
Righteous flame!
Initiate retreat! Triple kill! Launch attack!
Such